The kids are all good. Erden's spiritual root isn't half bad. Gudin's good too. Too bad about Big Head. There's still no sign of awakening. Immortal Zhang, what do you think? Does Big Head still have a chance? Without an awakened spiritual root.
Taking Fuxiang herb is like swallowing hot coals.
It's impressive he can keep going. Give him 2 more days. If there's still no sign, there's nothing I can do. If our village produces 3 kids with spiritual roots, immortal, could the subsidy?
If Big Head really makes it.
Building you another shrine would be no problem. Stop bothering me. Forget Big Head. You weren't born for it. I think Gudin's right. Big Head, are you okay? If I still don't awaken my spiritual root, I'll truly be different from you guys. Go to Longshuan's sect. Staying close to him might help. But if I awaken, wouldn't that slap him in the face? I believe you can do it, Big Head. Here. I don't need it. Immortal Zhang said I'd definitely get in. Then I'll have all the Fubin herb I need. We have to go together. Okay. Feels like I'm just a tiny bit away. I have to awaken before they leave. You weren't meant for it. Just stay in the village your whole life. Strange. How is this possible? This black jar goes from 1 to 2 to 4. It can duplicate items? What's Big Head holding? Where do you find that busted jar? Stop scavenging junk. Uncle Fei will make you a nice wooden jar tomorrow. Uncle Fei, this is my treasure. Hey, this kid looks pretty smart. Why is he just like the other village idiots? Treating broken bowls and chipped plates like treasures. Immortal Zhang said wealth should stay hidden. We can't let anyone discover the black jar's secret. Big brother, big brother. These are the dates Erden gave me. I've already eaten some. I saved these for you. Try one. They're so sweet. Ian, you eat them. Thanks, big brother. Bad big brother. You said you wouldn't eat them. You tricked Ian. Ian, do you want dates every day? Yes. But wait here and close your eyes. Take a good look. Where did you get so many dates, big brother? Big brother did well at the shrine today. Immortal Zhang rewarded me. Once big brother enters Longshuan sect, I'll mail you tasty malt candy every day. I don't want a sister-in-law or Condi. I want my big brother. Even if it hurts, I have to absorb all this compound herb. I finally did it. Big head. Big head's glowing too. Great, great. Shu Zhuang has contributed 3 kids with spiritual roots. I hereby announce. My old friend. From now on, Longshuan sect will increase Shu Zhuang's subsidy by 50%. Good. Once the rice is gone, and the loose silver is spent, I'll come back. Time to go. Big brother. This region of Yanbei is rife with mountain miasma, beyond the court's control, so it's become a den for outlaws. Like the Wild Wolfgang and Kaoshin sect, they're really just bandits with some martial arts. Immortal, what about their rooftop leaping? Martial arts versus our immortal arts? Which is stronger? No matter how strong martial arts are, they're still mundane. Once you enter the immortal path, all mortals are ants. It's a world of difference. Once you enter Longshuan sect, you'll understand. Immortal, I want to be as impressive as you someday, and bring honor to my family. Good lad.
Aim high.
Here, have a pastry. Zhang Ruoshen, your Longshuan sect has gone too far. What immortals, my ass? Brothers, get him. A bunch of fools courting death. Didn't the immortal say mortals can't be compared to immortals? So these are the so-called immortals. They bleed and die just like us. Show these immortals how furious mortals can get. That mountain kid's got guts.
He didn't even faint from fear.
You're the young immortal dragon mystic sect wands, right? If they're immortal, kill them. Chief Gao, you've lost your mind. They're just kids. Has the evil Wolfgang lost even this much decency? Miss Warner, our evil Wolfgang isn't like your Skyward sect. But since your divine crossbow helped us this time, I'll do as you say. Hear that, brat? I'm sparing your life. Now get lost. If you were an ordinary person, what job would you choose to make money? I'd be a farmer, because I like growing flowers and plants. I'd be a teacher, because I like teaching students. I'd be a doctor, because I like saving lives. I'd be a cop, because I like keeping order. I'd be a firefighter, because I like protecting lives and property. I'd be a scientist, because I like exploring the unknown. I'd be an artist, because I like making beautiful things. I'd be an athlete, because I like pushing my limits. I'd be an entrepreneur, because I like creating wealth and jobs. I'd be a politician, because I like serving the people and advancing society. I'd be a reporter, because I like reporting real news and events. I'd be a writer, because I like writing stories and sharing my ideas. I'd be an actor, because I like acting and playing different. Kanglin Mountain Academy. Wasn't senior brother Zhang in charge there? Where's senior brother Zhang? Senior Zhang was ambushed by bandits and died in the bamboo grove. What? Don't spout nonsense, kid. Senior brother Zhang was at the 6th level of key refining. How could he die to a bunch of mountain bandits? They had huge crossbows, as big as beds. The bolts were as thick as bowls. One went straight through Senior Zhang's chest. This is serious. We must report to the elders now. Leheng, take these 3 Fang guards to Qilin Pavilion and hand them to the 3rd elder. I'll report to the Grand Elder in the back mountain. Kid, want me to carry you? No, I still have strength. I can walk on my own. Good. You made it here from the bamboo grove with those 2 kids. That's impressive for someone so young. Kid, what's your name? Shun. Little Xuan, see that? That's Dragon Mystic Sect Spirit Awakening Pavilion. You want to walk by yourself? Then I won't wait for you. Go register at the Spirit Awakening Pavilion. The 3rd elder will test your spirit roots. Thank you, Immortal. Don't call me Immortal from now on. Just call me Senior Brother Leheng. So this is an immortal. But I can never be like Senior Zhang and die at a mortal's hands. Big-headed, big-headed. Guess what spirit roots I have? Dual earth and wood spirit roots. The 3rd elder says I'm a rare genius at Dragon Mystic Sect. I'm a little worse than Erden. Triple water, wood, and fire spirit roots. The 3rd elder says my talent isn't bad either. Great! They're all geniuses. I only awakened after eating fubai grass. What kind of talent do I have? A lot of kids came from Shuzhuang this year, and each is more gifted than the last. It's a shame nephew Zhang died so young. Come, kid. Hold out your hand. Let me check your spirit roots. You have fire and water spirit roots, and an earth spirit root too. 3 spirit roots. Not bad. A wood spirit root. You have a wood spirit root too. An ordinary 4 spirit root talent. You even have a metal spirit root. 5 spirit roots. What? 5 spirit roots can awaken. I've lived this long, and it's my first time seeing this. Elder, what about my talent? Your talent is top tier too. Top tier terrible, that is. I've cultivated for 150 years. I've never seen anyone worse than you. Kid, it's a miracle you awakened at all.
Elder.
Can I cultivate immortality? You can cultivate. But even if you try your whole life, you'll struggle to reach the 3rd level of key refining. Fine, fine. We got 2 decent kids. Can't expect everyone to be a treasure. Kid, stay at Dragon Mystic Sect as a servant. How far you go depends on your own fate. Leheng. Yes, Elder. Those kids with dual and triple spirit roots. Take them to Cloud Pavilion tomorrow to join the Grand Elder. As for this one with 5 spirit roots, send him to the 2nd elder. See what hard chores he can do. Yes, Elder. Big head, don't worry. The third elder said, my talent is great. The grand elder will give me lots of resources. If I get some, you get some too. Me too. We came out here together. My mom said, we have to look out for each other. Forget it, kids. Kid, let me give you some advice. Don't take it to heart. But 5 spirit roots aren't much different from mortals. No amount of pills will help. You two should focus on cultivating. Once you're stronger, you can look after Big Head. That's better than giving him pills. Besides, pills that boost cultivation are very rare even in Dragon Mystic sect. Senior brother, when can I go home? Oh, homesick. I get it. But let me tell you, once you enter Dragon Mystic sect, you can't go home for 10 years. Once you enter the immortal path, mortals and immortals are forever apart. The sect leader fears family ties will hinder your training. But every year your families will receive gifts from Dragon Mystic sect. They won't leave poorly. This is the Heavenstone. You two must test here every year. Before you turn 20, if you reach the 6th level of key refining and make the Heavenstone glow, you can train at Celestial Mystery Sect. Senior brother, what's Celestial Mystery Sect? Celestial Mystery Sect? It's a big deal. Getting into Dragon Mystic Sect is like a carp leaping the Dragon Gate. But before Celestial Mystery Sect, we're just carp. They're the real Dragon Gate. Our sect leader is a Foundation Establishment Master, but there he's just an ordinary disciple. Senior brother, what's Foundation Establishment? Refining key into essence. That's the key refining stage. The realm of most cultivators. Foundation Establishment is above key refining. It lays the foundation of the great Tao. A single step to the heavens. Foundation Establishment cultivators can forge bonded artifacts. They can soar through heaven and earth with boundless power. Don't get your hopes up. Foundation Establishment cultivators are 1 in a million. Look at our first elder. He's trained in key refining for over 160 years. And he's still at the 12th level. If you two kids get past the 9th level, you should thank your lucky stars. What about Big Head? Didn't the third elder say, 3rd level is his limit. He can still live well later on. Alright, no more questions. The loft up ahead. 1 room each. Get to bed early. Don't wet the bed tonight. 5 spirit roots. The biggest loser in history. Am I really doomed to be a servant forever? Every time I eat this herb, the fire in me grows stronger. This must be something immortals use to train. If talent isn't enough, then make up for it with hard work. I'm honored to invite heroes from all over to Chaosian sect. 20 years ago, that old bastard Longshuan seized the mountain, forcing our sects to prey on the people, to feed those demon Taoists. He even made us rob and traffic children in secret. Now that old Longshuan has vanished, for 7 whole years, he's likely dead. It's time to strike back at Longshuan sect. How can you be sure that old bastard is dead? 20 years ago, my father had a key reader check that old man's life force.
His luck had already run out.
And this time, on the way, we killed Longshuan sect disciples. Yet Longshuan sect made no move. Old Longshuan is definitely dead. We killed Longshuan sect disciples. But they're immortals. Immortals, my ass. They're just charlatan demon Taoists playing God. Cut off their heads, and they're just like anyone else. They're only flesh and blood, and they can die too. The 7 major gangs have joined forces. We've got thousands of men. So why fear Longshuan sect's 100 or so? Their spells aren't easy to deal with. Right, so we prepared this. Bring it up. Of all those demon Taoist spells, the worst is the fireball spell. With these wet cotton coats that resist fire and water, there's nothing to fear. Thanks to heaven's blessing. My second son became the Yanbei military commander. Dozens of ballistas will arrive soon, along with catapults, with our thousands of heroes. Should we fear a Longshuan sect without old Longshuan? Are we heroes of the martial world really? As useless and cowardly as they say. Damn it, let's risk it. I've hated those charlatans for ages. To hell with them. Senior brother Leheng. Longshuan sect is so big. Why do we rarely see the other senior brothers? Because our sect has few members to begin with, including those on duty outside. We have only 73 people, kids who can awaken spirit roots, are 1 in 10,000. For your academy to have 3 at once is very rare. Senior brother, where are we going? I'm taking you to the second elder. Big head, our sect has 3 elders. Only the second elder. The first elder teaches cultivation. The third elder handles chores. Only the second elder is moody and unpredictable. He doesn't oversee disciples' training. Only makes pills and crafts tools. Didn't you say my talent was poor? Why can't I become the second elder's disciple? You'll know when you get there. Remember to behave. Whatever you do, don't anger the old elder. Or even the sect master can't protect you. Don't move. Up ahead is the second elder's level 4 Gangshan sword formation. Trespassers will be slain by flying swords. If it isn't medicine pickup day, get lost. Reporting to the second elder. I was ordered to deliver this newly recruited boy for you to use. I also got a jar of 50-year-old Huamiao wine to offer you, elder. 50-year-old Huamiao wine? You thought of everything. Bring him in. Find me at the Alchemy Pavilion. It's aged over 54 years. Very good. Very good. I'm glad you like it, Uncle Master. Why would old man Ning send a disciple to me? I told you before, I absolutely won't teach disciples. Uncle Master, this boy has 5 spiritual roots. That's why the third elder sent him to do odd jobs for you. 5 spiritual roots? No wonder those old men gave up on him. The lucky little brat can stay. Thank you for the medicine, Uncle Master. I'll do my best. Enough with the fuss. If you're done, get lost. What are you waiting for? You little fool, get down and kneel to your master. This disciple is Xuan. I pay my respects, master. That's enough. Keep bowing, and you'll put a hole in my alchemy pavilion with that big head. Get up and follow me. As my disciple, I teach you nothing. I give you no techniques. I only assign you chores. Do them well and there's no reward. Do them poorly and you'll be punished. Understand? Yes, master. This furnace refines all the sex pills. The fire beneath it must never go out. Every morning go to the valley entrance for firewood. If you're late, I won't go easy on you. Boy, can you read? Yes, master. The sect master had a teacher instruct me. This is the medicine compendium. It lists every herb's effects and location. Memorize it within a month. When I refine pills in the future, you'll fetch the ingredients. Watering and fertilizing the herbs is also your job. The compendium lists the amounts and timing. If any spirit herb withers, I'll refine you into a pill. This is your access token. With it, the sword formation won't kill you. Ask any questions now. Master, what about my cultivation? You want to cultivate? You ungrateful little brat. Fine. This is the Dragon Mystic 3-turn divine art. Just follow it and practice. If you have questions, don't ask me. I've never practiced this lousy technique. He's only a 5 root. Let him do as he pleases. This is a harmony pill. It helps with key refinement. Take it and play somewhere. Just don't let cultivation keep you from watering the herbs. With a harmony pill and the black jar, I can make thousands upon thousands. You memorized it backward and forward in 3 days? For a kid, you're quite gifted. Come, let me test your spiritual aptitude. Master, haven't you already tested my spiritual roots? They're useless 5 spiritual roots. Aptitude isn't the same as spiritual roots. It's the quality of one's mind, soul, and spirit.
Enough talk.
Open your eyes wide. Don't blink. Your aptitude is quite impressive. I finally found the right person. Little Xuan, will you take me as your master? Master, I'm already your disciple. Number. You're only my nominal disciple in the Longshuan sect. If I leave the Longshuan sect, we'll no longer be master and disciple. Now I want you to become the true disciple of me. You'll inherit my arts of alchemy and artifact forging. Are you willing? Your disciple Xuan pays respects to master. I'm willing to learn alchemy and artifact forging from you. Good. Now that you're my true disciple, you've effectively left the Longshuan sect. As for your cultivation technique, keep practicing the Dragon Mystic 3-turn art. You won't reach the 12th level anyway. You have 3 years to master these 3 books. Ask me anytime if you have questions. This Dragon Mystic 3-turn art is so strange. Every time I absorb spiritual energy, it's forcibly compressed until only 1/3 remains. Master said this makes the energy more concentrated. But with my 5 spiritual roots, to reach the 12th level would take at least 300 years. I can't wait 300 years. I can't wait any longer. I have to use the black jar to copy harmony pills and force my cultivation higher. How? Could the black jar have stopped working? With you? It can copy fuxian grass, but not harmony pills. I understand now. The black jar can only copy natural objects. It can't copy anything man-made. Master, I've hit a bottleneck while studying pharmacology. I'd like 1 or 2 pill formulas to study and practice. You can't even walk, yet you want to run. You little fool, why are you so overambitious? Alchemy has an extremely high failure rate. A single main herb may take decades to mature. How could I let you use them for practice? Master, I only want formulas to verify my study of pharmacology. I wouldn't dare pick spirit herbs and refine them on my own. These are beginner formulas for the Yellow Dragon Pill and Azure Spirit Powder. The Yellow Dragon Pill aids key refinement. Azure Spirit Powder is a miracle medicine for mortal injuries. Take them and study them. Don't ruin the spirit herbs on a whim. Hey, thank you, Master. The second elder worries I'll waste his herbs. But this black jar has no shortage of herbs. The pill fire is ready. After using spirit herbs to forcefully restore my ki for a month, I finally and firmly reached the first level of ki refinement. Big head! Big head, guess what level I'm at now? The first level of ki refinement. Erden was faster than me. The Grand Elder says we're talented, so we should get more pills. Awesome! Big head, I saved this for you. You have all 5 spiritual roots, so training is hard.
Take it.
Keep it for yourself. Senior Brother Leheng said, once you join the Heavenly Mystic Sect, anything is better than this. We'll be riding your coattails someday. Big head. Senior Brother Leheng, he died. I heard from the senior brothers that martial arts gangs have been ambushing our people lately. More than a dozen brothers have died already. The Grand Elder said, the sect master is away. So Longshuan's sect has sealed the mountain. No one is allowed down the mountain. You all must be careful from now on. If you're in danger inside the sect, run to my valley. Master set up a sword array here. Master, I keep thinking these martial arts gangs are just testing us by killing our people. If Longshuan's sect keeps backing down, will they attack Mount Yandang outright? If mortals dare come to Mount Yandang, they won't leave alive. Immortals and mortals are worlds apart. Numbers alone can't make up the difference. But Immortal Zhang died at mortal hands. Are immortals and mortals really that different? That's because you've never seen a true cultivator. Longshuan's sect is a joke in the cultivation world. Below Foundation Establishment, you're not a real cultivator. Dying at mortal hands is no surprise. But everyone outside says, the sect master has passed away. That old Longshuan. Isn't that easy to kill? Half a month. I finally refined the 5 herbs for the Yellow Dragon Pill. Next. Form the pill. Oh no! They're really attacking Longshuan sect. I can't wake him. Erden and Guden are still outside. Elder Mu, the catapults you brought are truly powerful. Let's see how those frauds act tough now. Dad, let me lead the attack. Throw more oil jars. The whole mountain will burn down. Heroes and warriors. Today, our 7 sects stand as one. To pull out Longshuan's sect, this cancer. Surround Mount Yanden. Don't let a single cultivator escape. Brothers, charge. Whoever kills the most frauds gets the deputy leader's seat. Kill. 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 Had I known Longshuan's sect was full of cowards, I wouldn't have feared them. Send a secret order. Have our men sneak down the mountain. While the catapults below are unattended,
Take them from the Kaoshan sect.
at once turn Mount Yandeng into a sea of fire. I want the leaders of the other 6 sects buried here with Longshuan sect. Northern Yunnan's top power belongs to my evil Wolfgang. Damn it, he must have heard us. Stick to the plan. I'll catch that loose end. Sister. The evil Wolf Peak Lord sent men to seize the catapults below. He wants to burn all 6 sects to death on Mount Yanding. You brat, you're asking to die. Gao Hengshen, what are you doing? This kid is making things up, trying to split our 7 sects. How can you believe him? I heard it myself. He said Longshuan's sect is no match for them, and he wants to kill you all. Shut up. Chief Gao is right. The unity of the 7 sects cannot be divided. Chief Gao, please leave. Continue wiping out Longshuan's sect. Miss Wanner is right. I'll be leaving now. Xion. Come here. Don't you dare. That hurts. Something's coming. It sounds like countless people screaming in my ears. Careful. We're not far from the valley. I am Master Longshuan. You ignorant mortals. Dare invade my sect. Your sins are unforgivable. Die to atone. That old monster isn't dead. He isn't dead. Retreat! Hurry! Run. Where do you think you're going? Once I act, no one will escape Mount Yandang alive. Now kneel where you stand, and bow 3,000 times. Then you may live. Congratulations, Sect Master. Congratulations, Sect Master. Welcome back, Sect Master. Brother Zhang, Brother Ning, our future talents of Longshuan sect, weren't hurt by those mortals, were they? Reporting to the Sect Master. As soon as trouble began, we took the children to the back mountain. No one was hurt. While you were away, Sect Master, we recruited a talent with dual spiritual roots. Chen, tell the Sect Master your current level. Disciple Yu Tiancheng greets the Sect Master. Reporting to the Sect Master, I've reached the peak of Key Refining Level 1. I'm breaking through to Key Refining Level 2. Peak Level 1 in just 3 months? Very good. Strive to reach Key Refining Level 6 soon. Then I'll take you into the Heavenly Mystic Sect. Thank you, Sect Master. There are 36 Harmony pills inside. They'll give you a boost. Sect Master, what should we do with those mountain brutes? Are we just letting them off with a few bows? I've already killed over 1,000 of them. Keep the rest alive. The sect's expenses are huge. If we don't take their money, we can barely stay afloat. There will be plenty for you two brothers.
Take it.
We need to stop the bleeding. What a terrible wound! Where the black thread spread, the flesh is dying. This is a spell wound. Even with purple jade branch keeping her alive, judging by her complexion, she won't last half a month. The only thing that can save her is Master's basic pill formula. Looks like I'll have to put the yellow dragon pill aside and focus on clear spirit powder. Big Head, I'm impressed. You said something would happen last time. And it really did last night. Where did you hide last night? The Grand Elder took us to the back mountain. Then the sect leader alone wiped out those mountain savages. Listen, they're still kowtowing now. The sect leader was so badass. Immortals and mortals are worlds apart. Turns out I just wasn't strong enough. Big Head, the sect leader gave me a bottle last night. Let's improve together, brothers. After failing for over 10 days, I finally made clear spirit powder. If I'd kept making that complex yellow dragon pill, my sister would have died already. What a terrible wound. Even a dose of clear spirit powder can't fully clear it, Erden said. The 7 sects have been completely beaten into submission. Cartloads of supplies are headed up the mountain. Erden also broke through to Key Refining Level 2. I need to hurry. Who are you? Where am I? Sister, you're finally awake. This is a hidden cave in the back mountain. You've been unconscious for almost a month. You're from the Longshuan sect. Why save me? Just let me die. My parents taught me since I was young to repay kindness. You saved me twice, sister. Help me up. I'm going down the mountain, back to Kaoshin sect. No, your wounds are very stubborn. If you go down blindly and get caught, you'll lose your life. Full recovery will take at least half a year. This operation was a mistake. Countless disciples died because of me. I can't face going back. Sister, you're a good person. Why are you with those mountain bandits who prey on the people? Who told you we're mountain bandits? Everyone says so? That's Longshuan sect turning things around on us. If we're talking about bandits, Longshuan sect comes first. Bullshit. We used to go hungry all the time. After Longshuan sect came, our village could finally eat its fill. You're the bandits. That's because someone from your village joined Longshuan sect. Think about it. Longshuan sect doesn't produce a grain of food, yet it supports you. Where do those riches come from? For one village to eat its fill, over a dozen villages must sell their kids. Our 7 sects do oppress the people, but we were forced to, if we don't hand over huge amounts of supplies on time. Longshuan sect will slaughter our sects. We're the filth of Yunbei, but filth will one day wash away. Longshuan sect poisoned the source itself. As long as they remain, the chaos in Yunbei will never end. Little brother, I don't want to owe Longshuan sect anything. Tell me whatever you want. I want to learn martial arts. Aren't you an immortal cultivator? Why learn martial arts? Cultivators rely too much on spells. Their bodies are weak. I think whether martial arts or spells, as long as they're useful, they're good things. Will you teach me, sister? Good mindset. To repay you for saving my life, I'll teach you Kaoshin sword divination and cloud step. Who would have thought? You're a martial arts prodigy. You've mastered the moves completely. Over these past 6 months, I've taken who knows how many yellow dragon pills. I've reached the peak of ki refining level 2. My body is far stronger than normal, but as a useless 5 spirit root cultivator,
If I advanced as fast as Erden,
even an idiot would know something's up. I can't reveal my cultivation. Good. Good. Your grasp of medicine is a once-in-a-century gift. Here are formulas for several high-grade pills. One is the Harmony pill. From now on, when I make pills, you'll watch the whole process. My martial arts improved, and my alchemy soared. This steady feeling is great. Oh, little Hen Hen, if you weren't so young, I'd really want to marry you. Smart, sweet-tempered, and so caring. Then don't leave, sister. I still want to learn martial arts from you. You're too smart. In just half a year, I've got little left to teach you. My wounds are fully healed too. It's time to leave this cave and return to Kaoshin sect. Stop pinching me. Come here. I'm busy in the daytime, so I won't see you off. These 3 bottles are clear spirit powder, spring dew, and clear jade pills. The map down the mountain is drawn on the back. See you again if fate allows. The immortal path is vast. The human path is fleeting. Mortals live and die in a day, like duckweed adrift. Everything will pass away. Only immortality lasts forever. 5 years and countless harmony pills later, I've reached key refining level 8. But in the Longshuan 3-turn art, aside from basic spells like Fireball, there isn't a single high-level attack. The sect gives us vast spiritual power, but doesn't teach us how to use it. The higher-ups definitely cut this technique on purpose. In that case, I'll have to rely on talismans. Good disciple. Your pill success rate now even puts your master to shame. I hear you've been making talismans lately. Master, this disciple is dull-witted. I just want more ways to stay alive. This is a high-grade fire god talisman. It takes a huge amount of materials. Even I don't dare make it lightly. Once activated, it's as strong as a key refining level 12 cultivator's full strike. Keep it for protection. Thank you for this treasure, Master. As strong as level 12. The huge material cost is no problem for me. As long as I have one master talisman, I can copy hundreds or thousands. When danger comes, I'll throw out a whole handful. Even foundation establishment cultivators will turn to ash. Big head, I've reached key refining level 6. Soon I'll leave for Chengshuan sect. The road is long. This toast is to you. Big head, Erden's amazing. The sect leader said he can visit the academy before he leaves. It's great to be able to go home. This is a letter from my family. And 3 bottles of life-extending pills. Please take them to my uncle and aunt. Don't worry, Big Head. I'll make sure they get them. Once I'm settled at Tangshuan sect, I'll send you pills. You'd better come find me soon.
Inside are high-grade fire god talismans.
They can block a full strike from level 12. The road is long. Keep them for protection. Don't refuse. Take care, Big Head. That blazes force. It's a fire god talisman. The only fire god talisman is with Erden. Didn't he already leave the sect? This is the medicine bottle I kept the longevity pills in today. Erden. You can't escape. You're Elder Two's disciple, Sean? Reporting to the sect master. Yes, I'm Xuan, your disciple. Elder Two even gave you the warding talisman for the 4 extremes Gangshan sword formation. Looks like he took you as his final disciple. Do you know this is Longshuan sect's forbidden ground? Trespassers die. I didn't know. I was practicing swordplay in the courtyard when I saw flames shooting up from the back mountain. I feared enemies were attacking Longshuan's sect, so I came to investigate. I never meant to trespass on forbidden's ground. Please forgive me, sect master. Today, for Elder Two's sake, I'll spare your life. Don't let it happen again. Leave at once. Master. You trespassed in Longshuan sect's forbidden ground. From now on, without my permission, you are forbidden to leave the valley. And don't interact with the other disciples. If I catch you sneaking out again, I'll expel you from the sect immediately. But Master, the forbidden ground in the back mountain has no buts. You... This restriction has been sealed inside you. The moment you step even half a pace beyond the valley mouth, you'll no longer be my disciple. The four extremes Gangshan sword formation will kill you instantly. It will show no mercy. Am I supposed to be trapped in this valley for life? If you can, break through my restriction. "5 years have passed. I've cut the time to draw a fire god talisman from a month to 4 days. I'm 19 now. Master said that if I pass my graduation test and forge 2 top-grade spirit artifacts, I can graduate. Erden, I'm ready. Big Head, I broke through to the 6th level of key refining today. Tomorrow I'll pass the test and go to Tangshuan sect. Take care of yourself in the valley." I can't wait any longer. I have to leave the valley tonight. The strength of this pillfire. He clearly only has 4th level key refining. How can his spiritual power be so immense? Could it be the effect of the Longshuan 3-turn divine art? For 12 full hours, his spiritual power hasn't weakened at all. If I use this fire to forge it, the result will be extraordinary. A colorless radiance. A top-grade spirit artifact. How is that possible? Master. Did I pass my graduation test? You have 5 spiritual roots. How could you reach the 12th level of key refining in 10 years? That's as fast as someone with a heavenly spiritual root. Could old Ning have misjudged you back then? Over these past 10 years, Master, your guidance... I'm deeply grateful, Master. But even a sparrow dreams of becoming a swan. I want to leave this valley. Leave the valley? What are you planning to do? Pass Longshuan sect's heaven-reaching stone test. And continue cultivating at Tangshuan sect. Please let me go, Master. No, you aren't going anywhere. Stay put in the valley. Master, you once said that if I broke through the restriction, I could leave the valley. Now your disciple has reached the 12th level of key refining. The restriction you placed back then. I can break it with one hand. Child, you may leave the valley. You may join a more advanced sect. But you must never go to this so-called Tangshuan sect. Absolutely not. I've staked everything I have on you. I don't understand. Isn't Tangshuan sect a more advanced immortal sect? There is no such thing as Tingshuan sect. Understand?
It doesn't exist. Wait, you knew all along?
This is the medicine I gave Erden to take back to the village. But I found him in the forbidden ground behind the mountain. Master, I knew back then. I've sinned. This is all my fault. I should have died on Mount Hanyuan. I shouldn't have lived to harm the world. Master, take your time. What exactly happened? My real name is Bai Yongshuan. I was a Grand Cloud cultivator. My family was wiped out over a copy of the Bai family treasure refining manual. When I was fleeing, my enemies surrounded me. Then the old thief Longshuan saved me. Why would he save you? Because I traded him the Bai family's forbidden Buyuan pill formula. This formula could save his life. Child. The Longshuan three-turn divine art is an unrivaled ancient technique, but it has a fatal flaw. If a cultivator remains stuck at a bottleneck too long, their highly compressed spiritual power will explode in their danshan, killing them instantly. The old thief Longshuan was stuck in early foundation establishment for 30 years. He was about to die from the backlash. The Buyuan pill could cure this flaw. It could briefly improve his talent and force him through the breakthrough. But the pill's main ingredient had to come from a young disciple who practiced the same technique. He used you children as raw materials, draining your spiritual power and life force to fix his own flaw. No wonder the 7 major sects trafficked in children. Erden. Guden. That old thief Longshuan has drained. Who knows how many children here in Yambei? Those children all grew up because they took the key coalescing pills I gave them.
It's all my sin.
Master, the root of this sin lies with that old thief Longshuan. Thank you for telling me the truth. If I return safely, I'll bow and thank you. And come back to thank you again, Master. Child. Where are you going? Longshuan sect. The heaven-reaching stone. Are you insane?
He's at least at the peak of early foundation establishment now.
You must not go there to die. Master, you taught me that the immortal path is ruthless. But Erden and Guden are the brothers I grew up with. If I become completely heartless, how would I be any different from that old thief Longshuan? He used my brothers as raw materials. I can never forgive him. Otherwise, I, Shuang, could never face the elders of Shuzhuang village again. I wonder how Erden's doing over there. With his talent, he must be far ahead of me. When the time comes, I'll cling to his coattails, and I won't have to start over at Tingshuan sect. I finally reached the 6th heaven before turning 20. The Dragon Profound sect is proud of you. Thank you for the praise, sect master. Who else in the sect is close to the 6th heaven? Heaven bless the Dragon Profound sect. 2 blessings in one day. Let's see who gave us this other surprise. Downtown. Brother Suhan. This disciple is Shuan. Greetings, sect master. You? I made some progress in my training today, so I came to test myself on the heavenly stone. I never thought I'd actually reach the 6th heaven. Sect master, can I go to the celestial profound sect with Shushing? Big Head broke through too. Then the 3 brothers from the Book Manor can reunite at the celestial profound sect. You want to go to the celestial profound sect? Did the 2nd elder agree? The celestial profound sect has been my goal for 10 years. I've trained day and night. But when my master heard about it, he flew into a rage for some reason. He wouldn't let me go. After a heated argument, he expelled me from the sect. He said he wouldn't care whether I lived or died. He won't care whether you live or die. Your master is famous for his sharp tongue and soft heart. But you're not wrong. He expelled you from the sect. But remember this, you'll always be his disciple. Once you've made something of yourself at the Celestial Profound Sect, come back and repay the second elder. Understand? Sect Master, you're willing to send me to the Celestial Profound Sect? Of course, the more people, the happier I am. Even that 5-spirit race from back then passed the test. It's downright spooky. That senile second elder must have secretly trained him. He must have fed him plenty of spirit medicine. Who cares? It works out for us old-timers. Sect Master, will we be able to fly like that someday? Of course. The Celestial Profound Sect is a great place. Sword flight is just the most basic technique there. Our sect master's master once said, Foundation establishment cultivators can forge a life-bound treasure. Is this flying sword your life-bound treasure? I heard you once use this sword to defeat 3,000 people from the 7 major sects. This flying sword is called Blood Soul. It is indeed my life-bound treasure. As for its power, boy, what you saw in the Forbidden Grounds was only the tip of the iceberg. I heard a life-bound treasure is tied to its cultivator's life. When one prospers, both prosper. When one suffers, both suffer. Is that true? Kid, you know quite a bit. The second elder must have taught you well. But damaging my Blood Soul sword won't be so easy. This sword was forged from one solid piece of Bloodson demon gold. I've nourished it inside my body for over 50 years. It's long since become indestructible. A life-bound treasure must suit its owner's cultivation art. My master said the Dragon Profound 3-turn art is a rare cultivation art. Above Foundation establishment, it even has unfathomable spells. Could you explain it to me, Sect Master? What kind of power do its post-foundation spells have? Did that old fool really praise it so highly? As for this cultivation art, its strongest foundation establishment spell is used together with its life-bound treasure. Boy, are you trying to trick me into talking? I would never dare. I merely admire your astonishing cultivation, and couldn't help asking. I didn't think you would. He's the second elder's direct disciple, and carries a protective treasure from his elders. Don't underestimate him. Be extra careful. Don't let him get desperate, or he'll fight to the death. Sect Master. Have we reached the Celestial Profound Sect? The Celestial Profound Sect? You don't know where this is? Ask one of your companions. I think he knows. Big Head. Reporting to you, Sect Master. Of course I know this place. You hunted me here back then, after all. This is the Forbidden's ground behind the Dragon Profound Sect. Forbidden's ground? How are we back at the Dragon Profound Sect? And what do you mean the Sect Master hunted Big Head? Why is this kid so calm? Did he fail to notice what happened back then? If he had noticed, would he still have come here with me? What a fool. Do you know why I brought you to these Forbidden Grounds? Sect Master, we didn't... It can only end with one of us dead. Sect Master. You knew? If you knew, why did you come? Are you deliberately looking for death? If I didn't come, how could I avoid all the elders and disciples of the Dragon Profound Sect and ask you for guidance alone? I often heard Tian Cheng and Shushing praise your intelligence. What a laugh. You think you can fight a Foundation establishment cultivator with 6th Heaven key refining? That's a fool's dream. Big Head, Sect Master. What are you two talking about? Big Head, Guden, once they start fighting, run straight out of the woods. Don't stay here and drag me down. Not bad. A top-grade magic artifact. That senile second elder sure bet heavily on you. Show me all your trump cards. Don't blame me for not giving you a chance. Okay. You think smoke can block my view? You think my blood soul sword can't lock onto you? Let me teach you a lesson. We cultivators use spiritual sense to lock onto our targets. Blinding me won't what? This smoke can disrupt spiritual sense? The surroundings are blurry. He's hiding nearby, waiting for a chance to strike. I can't pinpoint his location. It's useless. My spiritual sense far surpasses yours. Within this area, you can't hurt me. Surrender. Sister Warner taught me to play to my strengths and attack when they least expect it. What a tough barrier. What kind of defensive treasure is that? What a troublesome little brat. Luckily, the advanced Dragon Profound 3-turn art was removed. His attack power is lacking. Otherwise, he'd be a huge threat. He finally let his guard down.
Take this.
White Dragon Guard.
Ten fire god talismans exploding at close range.
Even as a foundation establishment, old monster, you'll lose a layer of skin. He can still counterattack after taking 10 fire god talismans. The Black Heron Heart Guard has lost 1 layer. Only 2 layers of protection remain. Where did this brat get so many high-grade fire talismans? My white dragon helm is almost destroyed. Boy, you want to know the advanced Dragon Profound 3-turn art? Then I'll let you die knowing the truth. Boy, do you know the secret of the Dragon Profound 3-turn art? My spiritual power is abundant. 3 sacred essences, 3 foundation establishment pressures. Even if he splits into clones, each retains his original cultivation. This fight won't be easy. You keep burning through your spiritual power. Then I won't hold back anymore. Why do this kid's advanced talismans never run out? How many talismans did that old man give him? The sect master should be refining replenishing pills in the back mountains. With fighting this intense, could a foundation establishment expert be battling the sect master? Judging by the fight, this is way beyond us. Don't trouble yourselves. I'll see what's happening in the back mountains. Then we'll leave it to you, second elder. The little brat must be dead. I refuse to believe this. Where did you get so many talismans? Go. Oh no! Spin the disc for protection. Damn old dog, die. That brat used powder to hide his aura. Decoy talismans are throwing me off. He's as tough as a foundation establishment cultivator. Elder Two sure raised a fine disciple. Damn, there are over a dozen identical aura signatures. How many decoy talismans did this little bastard set up? Kid, if you keep running, I truly won't be able to stop you. He still has a trump card. But you're arrogant and conceited. You even thought you could kill me. Within this forbidden ground, no one can defeat me. Do you know why this back mountain is forbidden? HMPH. Because it's not only where I refine pills, it's also where I set up formations. The black mist concealed all the decoy talisman's auras. Oh no! I'm coming for your life. You little thing. Use every move you've got. Looks like you've reached the end of the road. You old fool, you fell for it. Die. With a battle this fierce, that brat still hasn't dropped that useless burden. What's inside? Old monster Longquan. Let's talk this out. Don't you dare hurt my disciple. How did you turn him into this mess? How am I supposed to make peace for you now? Make peace, get lost, old man, bye. Today I'll refine this brat into a replenishing pill. Get in my way and I'll kill you too. Having a disciple like you? I don't know what to say. Fine, I've had enough of you, you old thief Longshan. Today I'll use my suppression sword's power to test your blood soul sword. Master's cultivation is far too low. He can't hold out. I have to find a chance to hand the burden to that old monster. And leave him to deal with it. You old fool Longshan. Stop dreaming. You're still talking tough with death at your door. Your magic power is spent. You've used every trump card. What else can you do? Master, that old monster's cultivation is higher than yours. But he forgot who you are. Though it's a waste. I'll use the secret treasure you spent 20 years refining to finish him. Let him see the Bai family's ancestral forbidden's weapon. No wonder he wouldn't drop that bag. It was a secret treasure old man Bai spent 20 years refining. Secretly refined for 20 years. Today I'll take it off your hands. Whoa, that's so many. I fell for it. Report. Kid. What was that just now? Master. Those were 1,200 fire god talismans. 1,200?
That's...
Master. Actually, I have a way to... Kid, listen to me. You have opportunities ordinary people don't. But no matter what you have, you must keep it secret. Don't repeat my mistake. If the Bai family hadn't leaked this Bai family treasure manual, it wouldn't have brought ruin upon the entire clan. Always remember this. Never reveal your trump cards to anyone. Master, don't talk anymore. I'll take you back to Medicine Valley. That wound from the Blood Soul sword, I don't have much time left. I was nearing the end of my life anyway. Thanks to your devoted care for 10 years, I was able to live this long. Don't let it be lost. One person rises, and 10,000 perish. My life-bound treasure has lost all its spirit. That old thief Longshuan is dead. Rest in peace, Erden. Big Head got revenge for you. Longshuan's three-turn divine art. It only reaches late foundation establishment, but it includes every advanced spell from key refining to foundation establishment. I might be able to break through. The battle flag. Big Head! Big Head! Are you all right? What was that huge explosion? Where's the sect leader? I'm fine. That old bastard is dead. We're all safe now. Why, you killed the sect leader. He was a foundation establishment cultivator. No one said a foundation establishment cultivator can't be killed. Big Head. When I first came to Longshuan sect, you saved Erden and me. And now you saved my life again. I owe you my life. We're brothers. No need to be formal. Back then, my cultivation was shallow. So I failed to see through the sect's scheme. That got Erden killed. When we returned to the bookshop, how will I face Erden's family? Big Head, let's return to the village together. This cultivation world is too dangerous. I miss my parents. I once mocked you, saying being a carpenter was better. Now I just want to go back to the village and live an honest life farming. Make wooden wedges every day. It beats this man-eating place. Yeah, it's time to go home. Those two old monsters from Longshuan sect can't escape blame after 20 years. Big Head, those two elders, are both at the 12th level of key refining. You're badly wounded and can't fight them. Hurry! It's fine. I have a way. Wait for them to come over. Go find out who the sect leader was fighting. If that person is still alive, Won't coming over here be suicide? We must confirm whether the sect leader is alive. If he has fallen, seize the replenishing pill formula. Without this pill, the backlash from our cultivation method will kill us both within a few years. We never should have changed cultivation methods. Easy for you to say. Without the divine art and pills, with our talents, we would have already died of old age. Spread out and search for the sect leader. Alive or dead, we need to find him. Xie Chu Han. What happened here? Where's the sect leader? Reporting to the elders. The sect leader was flying us to the Tangshuan sect when a foundation establishment cultivator attacked. He seemed to be an old enemy of the sect leader. The sect leader left us in the back mountain to escape. Then a wave of heat knocked us unconscious. When we woke up, we only found this huge crater. The sect leader's blood soul sword seems to have fallen to the bottom. They perished together. The blood soul sword is here. The storage bag and pill formula must be nearby. First elder, third elder. What are you two looking for? There's no need to look for the sect leader's body. It was reduced to ashes long ago. As for the storage bag, I happened to find it. That is, as if from the 9 netherworlds. Death. Gather everyone. The Holy Dragon Mystic Sect is actually full of filth. 20 years of gifted disciples sent away to train. All had their spirit roots extracted to serve as medicine to prolong the sect leader's life. It's junior brother's Locke. The sect leader said he went to the Heavenly Mystic Sect. He's only 10. Brother Datu, what will happen to the Dragon Mystic Sect? Disperse. The Dragon Mystic Sect is no more. The 12th level of key refining is complete. A bottleneck? But this foundation establishment bottleneck is like a mountain I can't cross. The backlash from the Dragon Mystic 3-turn divine art is getting worse. If I'm trapped at this level any longer, before long, my meridians will be destroyed. If I just train behind closed doors, I'll never reach foundation establishment. Master, it seems I can't mourn for you here for 3 years. I must venture into the true cultivation world. Brother Day 2. The last disciple I already sent away as you instructed. We've lived in this valley for 10 years. It's hard to leave. Let's go. I don't want anyone disturbing Master's peace. 10 years ago, I was lying by the bed like this too. Back then, Immortal Zhang was still by my side.
Again?
Stay in the cart. Gentlemen of the forest, the Dragon Mystic Sect has disbanded. We won't oppress you anymore. Why ambush us on the road? Are you from the evil Wolfgang too? Please excuse us, Immortal. We are from the Skyward Sect, not the evil Wolfgang. We stopped you today, only to invite you to the Skyward Sect for a talk, to discuss major matters in Yanbei. My brother and I have been away for 10 years. We miss home dearly. I have no wish to get involved in sect conflicts. Please move aside. Immortal, you must be joking. If you miss home so much, I can bring your whole village to live at the Skyward sect. There's a metallic gleam in the bamboo leaves. It's the same ballista that killed Immortal Zhang. They came prepared. I thought the Skyward sect was righteous. They act no differently from the evil Wolfgang. Fine, we'll go with you. We'll meet your sect leader. You're wise, Immortal. May I ask your cultivation level, Immortal? So I may introduce you to our leader. We're both at the 6th level. 6th level? Impressive. Our leader will surely treat you both as honored guests. Hall Master Xiang. I've heard the Skyward sect ranks among the top 2 of the 7 sects. Why are your disciples dressed so poorly? Please forgive us, Immortal. The Dragon Mystic sect kept stripping us bare. Our sect has long been left with nothing. The evil Wolfgang is strongest now, but the Skyward sect still has its foundation. The evil Wolfgang wouldn't dare attack us lightly. Still has its foundation? What a joke. Gao Wuchuan, why bring so many men? Do you want war with the Skyward sect? No, I also came to invite a master from the Dragon Mystic sect. You just got here first. I arrived late, Gao Wuchuan. I startled you, Immortal. Please come to the evil Wolfgang, Immortal. You may see many old fellow disciples there. The Immortal has agreed to go to the Skyward sect. Does the evil Wolfgang plan to seize him on the road? Seize him? We welcome the Immortal with respect. You small fry, don't blame us for showing no mercy. Thank you for the offer. I've decided to go to the Skyward sect. Please return. You hear that? Get lost. If you anger the Immortal, you'll die without a trace. Don't refuse so quickly. Immortal, our gang has another top master. By seniority, he may be your senior brother. May we ask him to persuade you? Which fellow disciple is it? How about coming to the evil Wolfgang to drink and catch up, junior brother? It's senior brother Ju, at the 8th level of key refining. What's wrong, Immortal? So it's senior brother Ju, 1 month apart, and you've joined a martial gang. Junior brother Shu Han. I was wrong, junior brother. I shouldn't have gotten caught up in gang disputes. Please forgive me. I'll leave now and stop meddling in worldly affairs. Young Master Gao, our deal is over. I'm leaving. Brother Daitu, you're just letting him go? That speech was clearly staged for you. Fine, you can't control him. The rise and fall of the Dragon Mystic sect has made the common people suffer. This world never pities the weak. Brothers of the evil Wolfgang, make way. He drove off an 8th level key refining cultivator with 1 word. We can't underestimate him. But he's alone with no sect to rely on. Once he joins the Skyward sect, he'll obey us. Long live the Immortal. Let's keep moving. How many Dragon Mystic sect disciples has the Skyward sect recruited now? Reporting to you, Immortal, the fewest of all sects. But with you joining us, Immortal, the Skyward sect won't fear any other sect. I never agreed to join the Skyward sect. You're joking, Immortal. Please head up the mountain. Now that you're in Skyward sect territory, you'll agree whether you want to or not. The Skyward sect was attacked not long ago. Why are there signs of fighting everywhere? There are no outside enemies. It's an internal conflict. The old sect leader died at Yandang Mountain 10 years ago. The sect split apart, and the two sides have fought ever since. A clash broke out not long ago. The infighting has taken a heavy toll. Internal conflict? Then Warner must be in great danger. How do they plan to settle it? In the next day or two, they agreed to settle it with a martial contest by the rules of the martial world. Whichever side has stronger martial arts will name the new sect leader to rule the Skyward sect. That does pique my interest. Who has the highest cultivation in the Skyward sect now? Zhang Wangxing's swordsmanship is masterful. Jiang Feiyuan has a powerful presence. The new leader will be one of them, but neither has mastered the Skyward sword art. Oh, who has? Why can't they become sect leader? The true Skyward sword art is passed down only through the sect leader's line. The only one to master it is the leader's daughter, Mu Wanner. She surpasses everyone else. Why can't she lead the sect? Sect rules pass it to men, not women. Mu Jiaer is the prize for the winner. Whoever wins must marry into the Mu family and wed her. That's unfair to the young lady. So what if it is? He clings to the old ways and has led the sect to ruin. None of the disciples will sympathize with him. To stand by one's principles. What's wrong with that? Looks like I still need to unite Yanbai's scattered powers. Otherwise, the fighting will never end, and countless lives will suffer. Worse than when the Dragon Mystic sect ruled. Then wouldn't I be the chief culprit? I'm quite interested in this Mu Wanner you mentioned. Can you take me to see her first? You want to see her, Immortal? She's still beautiful, but she's no longer a young girl. You look quite young, Immortal. You couldn't be interested in her. If you want a female companion, the Skyward sect will provide one. Just tell me if you can take me to see her. Watch your tongue. You may see her, but she's been violent lately. The elders joined forces to subdue her and locked her in the sect's rear courtyard. Go with him to the Skyward sect first. Meet the fellow disciples from the Dragon Mystic sect. Tell them Shu Han has arrived. I'm going to see an old friend. I'll find you after. Brother, go ahead. Don't worry. Don't meddle in my brother's affairs. Lead the way. Bad fish, don't run. Wow, I'm flying. Do you like it? Your brother is an immortal. Is there anything you want an immortal to do for you? Immortal brother, can you help Auntie drive away those bad people? Those bad people always bully Auntie. Ying, come here. Come to Auntie now. Auntie, I saw an immortal. That big brother is an immortal. Sister Warner. Long time no see. Who are you? I've never seen you in the Chaosian sect. What are you doing here? I lost so cleanly in the Chaosian sword art. His moves are better than mine, even as a direct heir. This is what it means to surpass your teacher. Thank you for going easy on me, Sister Warner. Looks like over these 10 years, you haven't neglected your training. Your Chaosian sword art has reached perfection. Whenever a thought comes to mind, I practice the sword forms. Every day. I dare not slack off. You little brat. You were such a dull little child back then. And now you're so glib. 10 years ago, Shuan was still a child. 10 years later, Sister Warner is still a young girl. The 3 bottles of elixir you gave me back then have made me nearly 30, yet I still look 19. Auntie, why are you crying? Immortal brother is picking on Auntie. Ying will beat him up for Auntie. Be good, Aying. Brother didn't bully Auntie. Auntie is just very happy. Someone keeps bullying your aunt. Tell brother, Aying. Who are they? No, child, you're making things up. The sect members just often come to steal sword secrets from my writing. They can't bully me. Wana couldn't bear the loneliness and secretly met with some pretty boy gigolo. Once I, Zhang Feiyu, become sect leader. The Chaosian sword art, along with you, will all be mine. Zhang Feiyu, I don't want to fight you today. Take your men and get out. When have you ever wanted to fight me? But swords have no eyes. You'd better watch out. Wait. You're Zhang Feiyu, the one they call Mad Master? That's me. What is it, pretty boy? Got a problem? Get out. It's not your place to speak. So you're an immortal master. Please forgive my offense just now. This belongs to the Chaosian sect. As a disciple of this sect, I'm asking Wana to teach me swordplay. I hope you won't interfere, immortal master. Fine, it's just the Chaosian sword art, right? I'll practice with you. No magic. Really? Enough talk. Come on. Arrogant. These so-called immortal masters only rely on magic. If I get close, I'll slaughter you like a dog. Sean, you've changed. You used to be gentle and kind. Now you cripple a man the moment you fight. What you did is worse than death for him. Over these years, I have changed quite a bit. Sister Warner, this world has no room for weakness or kindness. Only strength can beat strength and keep you safe. It seems you've suffered a lot these years. Come in. Let's have a good talk. What are you doing? When sister talked to me, didn't you always make me rub your feet? Sister thought you were easy to pick on then. She was bullying you. You're such a fool. I didn't think that much, but I was willing then. And I still am. A Ying, don't make trouble. I'll give you a good foot rub. After leaving the Longshuan sect, I killed that old bastard myself. You've really suffered these years. I should have taken you with me when I left the Longshuan sect. Then you wouldn't have been left alone in hell. Don't cry, sister. I've long endured those hardships. Now the bitter days are over. I heard you've lived a hard life all these years, sister. When I returned to the Chaosian sect,
It was already a complete mess.
luckily, Big Brother backed me from the army then, so I could hold on as sect leader. But after Big Brother died in battle, he left a Ying in my care, and the Chaosian sect slipped beyond my control. They murder and rob, like bandits. You've seen it too. I no longer have the strength to lead the Chaosian sect. Now I'm just the prize they're fighting over. This time I've come to ask a favor of you, Sister Warner. I can barely take care of myself. How could I help an immortal master? I want Sister to step forward and help me unite the martial world of Northern Yan. I beg you to step forward and help me unite the martial world of Northern Yan. Unite the 7 great sects. Where are you going on this long journey? Now that Daeon has entered the immortal path, there's no turning back. Your cultivation is already among the best in Northern Yan. Why risk the dangerous immortal world? Because of my cultivation art. I must keep advancing my cultivation.
If I stop,
I'll die within a few years. The road ahead is dangerous. Sister will help you. Uniting Northern Yan has been the Mu family's wish for generations. But I truly lack the ability. Sister only needs to show herself. I'll stay in the shadows. After I leave, I'll leave my brothers behind to help you lead everyone. As I am now, I alone can sweep through Northern Yan. Mu Yuer, hand over the killer now. Their uncle, his men. You crippled Zhang Feiyu. They'll never let this go. Since we've decided to unite Northern Yan, we should first remove the opposing voices within the Chaosian sect one by one. Don't kill too many people. Elder He, you've gathered crossbowmen to target my courtyard. Are you planning to kill off the Mu heirs and take the Chaosian sect for yourself? Wanner, this is none of your business. This man crippled my disciple. He must be an enemy spy. Move aside, or I'll shoot through his heart. What if I won't? Don't blame this old man for forgetting old ties. Today, the Mu bloodline ends. Crossbow squad, fire! A flying sword! Someone! Quick, summon the immortal masters. Bring out every immortal master we hired at great cost. Kill this bastard together. Immortal masters, kill this man, and we'll double your spirit stone reward. You may choose whatever resources you want from the Chaosian sect. Immortal masters, what are you doing? Greetings, Senior Brother Xuan. Please give us your orders, Senior Brother. Greetings, Senior Brother. Who are you? Listen up, disciples of the Chaosian sect. I, Xuan, am here today to help Mu Wanner rebuild the sect. Those willing to submit to Mu Wanner will be forgiven for the past. Those who refuse to change will be killed without mercy. This man has evil intentions. If any of you still harbor other thoughts, this will be your fate. We submit to the sect leader. Niece, I heard things haven't gone well for you in the sect. Have those elders coerced you into foolishly sending battle challenges to our 6 sects? If you withdraw the challenges, we'll clear out the troublemakers in your sect for you. For your father's sake. Uncles, stop joking. You only covet the Chaosian sect. Why hide behind excuses? Still talking tough at death's door? Immortal masters, please punish them. Immortal masters of the Wuxian Pavilion, please join in. Nephew Gao. Your evil Wolfgang has the most immortal masters. Why not show yourselves and scare them? Uncles have already called in over 30 immortal masters. No need for the evil Wolfgang to act. Besides, the immortal masters I hired are tired from the road and are resting in the sect. If you don't help break in, the evil Wolfgang gets no share. Uncles are all getting old. How could us youngsters fight our elders for it? Big brother, are we really not acting? If we're pushed aside, we won't get any of this prize. Mu Wanner isn't reckless. She challenged 6 sects herself, so there must be something behind it. Let those old fools test the waters. You mere mortals, drop your weapons and surrender now, or I'll turn you to ashes at once. How dare you look down on us? Brothers, attack. My fellow brothers, we meet again so soon. Shushun, senior brother. Spare me, senior brother, please. Back then, when Longshuan's sect disbanded, I hadn't decided where you should go. Since you wish to return to the martial world, why not join Kaoshin's sect? We can catch up too. Yes, yes. We'll follow your orders, senior brother. Wait, who is this young man? So what if you turn these cowards against us? Have you even seen how many men our six sects brought? The Eagle Cult will fight to the death before surrendering. That old fool is hopelessly stubborn. I'll eliminate this immortal for you first. The Dire Wolf gang is willing to submit to Kaoshin sect. We'll help Kaoshin sect unify the martial world. The Dire Wolf gang's leader. You do know how to read the situation. But you look familiar. Do you know Go Hangshin? You know my father, immortal? Of course I do. Back then, your father chased me all over Yanding Mountain, trying to kill me. How could I not remember him? Over these past 2 months, I helped Sister Wanner get rid of Gao Washen, who was plotting against us, and settled the Longshuan sect disciples. The situation in Yanbei is settled. It's time for me to seek my own path. Trying to sneak away again? That really is your style. It's hard to meet and harder to part. Sister Wanner, how did you know I was leaving today? I saw long ago that you wanted to leave. I'm not the sect leader for nothing. Big brother, don't go.
Take care, sis.
You take care too, Aying. Big Head, the village is just ahead. Let's hurry inside. Big Head, what are you doing? All these years, my parents and little sister must have gotten used to life without me. If we meet now but I can't stay, it'll only make things more painful. You go back alone. I'll just take one distant look at the village. Big Head, you're afraid that once you enter, you won't want to leave, right? I'm heading to Dayan to seek a way to establish my foundation. Who knows if I'll live or die? If I see them, what can I say to keep them from worrying?
Guden.
Please look after my parents. Don't tell them the truth. Just say, Erden and I were chosen to cultivate at Tangshuan sect. The mountains are high and the road is long. I may never make it back in this life. I refined these beauty pills just for her. Take this sword. Help me look after the Kaoshin Alliance. Take care on your journey. Shuli, come to sister. I have some malt candy for you. My little sister has grown up, and the family has a new baby brother. That's wonderful. Guden is back. Everyone, come look. Brother Guden is back. Big brother must have come back with him. Guden, where's my big head? Guden. Didn't Big Head come back with you? After wandering Great Yan for a year, I finally reached Daeon's frontier. But my cultivation hasn't advanced at all. After all, every stage is a huge barrier, and foundation establishment is like heaven itself. The cultivation technique hasn't acted up yet, but my meridians already feel swollen. I must find a cultivation sect in Daeon soon. With these spirit stones, my cultivation will surely advance another level. Spirit stones? Your cultivation? I finally met fellow cultivators. Their character seems decent, but they're Daeon cultivators. Their true nature is unknown. I'd better test them first. The waiter didn't call you over. Get out. One's at the 11th key refining level, and the other's at the 12th. We can approach them. Please, don't be impatient, fellow cultivators. I just arrived in Daeon. It's rare to meet fellow cultivators. I've prepared some cheap wine. Please, have a drink with me. So, you're fellow cultivators. My name is Ziming. I'm at key refining level 11. My name is Kang Wang. I'm at key refining level 12. Please, have a seat. I'm Shuhan. I'm at key refining level 9. Greetings, seniors. We're all in the key refining stage. You can address us as equals. You reached level 9 at such a young age. Why did you come to Daeon? I came to the remote lands of Great Yan, and then came to Daeon to try my luck, hoping to find a foundation establishment opportunity. Oh, little brother, you're here for a foundation establishment pill, too. What's a foundation establishment pill? Do you need one to establish your foundation? You don't even know about foundation establishment pills? Very well. There are 2 ways to establish your foundation. The first is to take a foundation establishment pill. It provides a huge burst of spiritual power to break through. The second is to ask a core formation senior to spend their true essence and force spiritual power into you. Why would a core formation senior help someone so easily? Looks like I can only rely on a foundation establishment pill. How many resources does one require in exchange? Little brother, that pill is priceless and nearly impossible to find. Only the immortal sects of Daeon can refine it, and they only give it to their own disciples. If you want one, find an immortal sect to join and endure for 10 years or more. Join an immortal sect. May I ask, brothers, what are the requirements for joining a Daeon immortal sect? Usually you need at least 3 spiritual roots. Some major sects only accept 2 or even 1. Then with my 4 spiritual roots, do I have no hope? You have 4 spiritual roots too. Then how did you reach level 9 at your age? My ancestors left behind a few bottles of pills. After I used them all, I barely reached this level. Looks like I'll never establish my foundation. Don't say that, little brother. Besides the foundation establishment pill, we rogue cultivators have another path. What pure spiritual energy! If I had this with me, I could draw on it when my power ran dry. It would restore my energy much faster than pills. Since you came from a remote place, little brother, you naturally haven't seen this currency of the cultivation world. These are spirit stones. My brother and I reached the peak of Ki refining with 4 spiritual roots, entirely by absorbing the energy in these. The other path to foundation establishment you mentioned. Is it connected to these spirit stones? Exactly. Spirit stones come in lower, middle, and upper grades. But above those, there are legendary supreme grade spirit stones with their own intelligence. The spiritual energy they contain is even comparable to that of a nascent soul elder. If you can obtain a trace of the misty energy they leave behind, its effect far surpasses a foundation establishment pill. Supreme grade spirit stones are such treasures. I'm afraid there's no way I could get one. You've misunderstood, little brother. I'm not asking you to find the stone itself. The immortal sects of Daon often lack manpower. They hire rogue cultivators to mine their veins. Many rogue cultivators have found the places where supreme grade spirit stones once rested underground. They use the remaining spiritual energy to establish their foundations. To be honest, there's been word that the Tian-ranked section of Bayou Sects mine has traces of a supreme grade spirit stone passing through. The underground tunnels are complicated. One more person means one more chance. If you're willing to come search with us, we'll reward you handsomely. This is the deposit. After it's done, we'll give you 2 more. What do you say? I don't know these 2 men at all. Everything they told me is only their side of the story. But delays could ruin my chance to establish my foundation. If what they say is true, mining is my only path. Since you 2 are being so honest, I'll help you. I'll need to try my luck someday too. I might as well gain some experience first. That's the spirit, little brother. In that case, the Tian-ranked mine isn't far. Before we go underground, we need to visit a nearby cultivator market to buy a pickaxe for mining ore. We can also sell the storage bags I made. I've always been curious about storage bags. How does this not hold a whole universe inside? Actually get made? It's not that difficult. The key is this spatial crystal. The major sects need it to build small spaces or make storage bags. You 2, listen. Out in the middle of nowhere. Doesn't look like there's a market here. It's a gathering of cultivators. Of course, they use a formation to hide it from mortals. Brother, the entrance is beyond that cliff, in the lee direction. A fantasy formation. So this is the world of cultivators. The Kingshi gathering isn't very big, but it has techniques, spells, and pills. As long as you have enough spirit stones, you can even buy top-grade artifacts. Top-grade artifacts. All I have right now is the Gangshan 4 Extremes sword formation. It'd be best to have a few more weapons to keep me safe. But crafting them myself takes too long, and the failure rate is high. In the cultivation world, never flaunt your wealth. It's best to hide your identity when trading. Killing for treasure is pretty common. Be very careful, brother. Thanks for the warning. But even if we wear masks, what if someone follows us? We can choose any of the 8 trigrams directions for the exit. No one else can spy on us. Once we're out, we'll meet at the lee direction entrance we just used. Let's buy some spell scrolls first. You 2 again. Your scrolls broke again. These are freshly made mid-grade scrolls. Pick any one. My little brother here wants to buy one. He just arrived in Daeon. Old Zhang, for the sake of our being regular customers, give us a fair price. Another greenhorn. You 2 sure keep yourselves busy. That sounds like there's more to it. How much for this one? 12 low-grade spirit stones. Old Zhang, you're jacking up the price, aren't you? A mid-grade spell blade costs 5 or 6 at most. You doubled the price. Why not just rob us? My goods are worth this much. Can't afford it? Aren't you 2 so fond of helping people? Help him cover it. How much is this bottle of harmony pills worth? They're the top-grade harmony pills. I'll take it for 8 spirit stones. You're regular customers too. Let an old man make a little extra, or I won't be able to keep my mouth shut. Fine, Old Zhang, I'll cover the rest. Thanks for putting up the money, brother. I'll repay these 4 spirit stones someday. But why indulge his price gouging? Why let him get away with it? Old Zhang is all alone. And we're regular customers. We're just letting him make a little extra. Regular customers should get a discount. Not pay even more. Clearly, you're paying to keep him quiet. Those two took me into the mine. They must be hiding something. It's much slower than copying ordinary materials. Only 300 grams every 15 minutes. Still, that's 1,200 grams in half an hour. A peak key refining cultivator like Kang Wang would argue over 3 or 4 spirit stones. Now I can afford something that can truly save my life. Good eye, sir. 5 poison water. Anyone below the 6th level of key refining who touches it will immediately lose more than half their strength. I'll give you a special price. 8 spirit stones. I've heard of 7 poison water. They say even an early foundation establishment cultivator loses most of their power from it. How much stronger is it than your 5 poison water? You certainly know your stuff, fellow cultivator. 7 poison water is refined from 5 poison water, with 2 more highly toxic herbs added. It's 10 times more potent. I personally refined this 5 poison water. Since you refined it, why not refine 7 poison water directly? Those 2 poisons are too rare, and 1 bottle of 7 poison water takes 100 bottles of 5 poison water to refine. I don't have the skill or capital for that. 120 spirit stones. 120 spirit stones. For your 5 poison water recipe, 1 set of ingredients. And tell me what the other 2 poisons are. You're trying to steal my business. I can't sell that recipe. 150. 170 grams. That's enough. 170 spirit stones. How many bottles of 5 poison water would you have to sell to earn that? Don't worry. Your little business isn't worth my time. That's really against the rules. Forget it then. Keep it and sell it yourself. Hey sir, don't go. Fine, I'll sell it to you. Is that enough? Blood Mountain ginseng and Evil Glow flower. The 2 key ingredients for 7 poison water aren't even recorded in the pharmacopoeia. They must be incredibly hard to find. I only have 120 fire god talismans left. My methods are too limited. If I run into a foundation establishment cultivator, I'll need another way to save my life. What a sharp gaze. My aura concealment technique can fool even foundation establishment cultivators, unless they look very closely. Yet he's only at the key refining stage. But I feel like he saw right through me. Chan Yuwa, you con me. Your clear spirit eye water is useless. My eyes are nearly ruined, and I still haven't mastered it. Give me back every spirit stone I spent on the medicine. Brother Wang. The Azure Spirit Eye technique takes long-term use. You've only used it for a few days. Why not buy 2 more bottles? I'll give you a discount. If you don't refund me, I'll smash your stall today. Go ahead and smash it. It's not worth much anyway. Then I'll tear you apart first. Fine, take these 2 bottles. Stop making trouble. I still have business to do. If it still doesn't work, I won't let you off. Now leave. Miss, are you selling an eye technique? You have a good eye, fellow cultivator. It's my Chun family's ancestral Azure Spirit Eye technique. At minor mastery, it can see through disguises. At major mastery, it can see through illusions.
Since you and I were meant to meet. 10 spirit stones. 10 spirit stones. That cheap?
There has to be a catch. That's all. To practice this technique, you must use my Chen family's secret medicine and apply drops every day. One bottle costs 20 spirit stones. So selling the technique is just a front. The medicine is the real business. You're delicate and weak. You could easily be bullied.
Why don't we work together?
I'll pay a generous investment. Then for every item we sell, I'll give you a share of the profits. If anyone causes trouble, I'll use my connections to handle it. How much can you offer upfront? What price did you have in mind?
Would 1,000 spirit stones do?
1,000 spirit stones for the recipe. Wait, how could a key refining cultivator possibly have 1,000 spirit stones to spare? She's probing my background. You're joking, right? If you don't want to work together, just say so. Why ask for an outrageous price? Since you can't afford it, I'll have to ask you to leave. The medicine's been watered down. It's less than 1/10 as effective. No wonder that big guy said his eyes were nearly ruined. You're quite the swindler. You know your stuff. I can give you some undiluted medicine. No thanks, I'd rather not risk using your stuff. Goodbye.
Chan Yuhua, what are you doing? You changed your mind?
If you aren't afraid of going blind, use it.
You dare try to harm my brother?
Brother Wang, you don't want those 1,000 spirit stones.
What 1,000 spirit stones?
That masked kid hesitated before turning down 1,000.
He must have nearly 1,000 on him.
Maybe you just scared him witless. The azure spirit eye sees clearly. He wasn't pretending. He was clearly calculating. Trust me, Brother Wang. My eyes don't lie.
You're a poisonous woman. I'm not touching you.
After it's done, you get 7 and I get 3.
No tricks.
I've bought nearly all the spirit herbs and materials. Someone's watching me. It's that woman from earlier. With her superior eye technique, my simple disguise surely can't fool her, since she dared follow me. She must know how to break the Kingshi Gathering's maze formation. Who knows how many people she has behind her, or whether there's a foundation establishment cultivator among them. I can't leave the gathering with Kong and the others. If a fight really breaks out, the moment I use my full strength, my cultivation level will be exposed. Hey, can't find the spirit artifact you want? Tell me what you're looking for. I looked around, but didn't see a single top-grade spirit artifact. Your Bagwang Pavilion claims to be the finest shop at Kingshi Market. I'm truly disappointed. You want to buy top-grade spirit artifacts? Of course. Why else would I want this junk? Easy there, fellow cultivator. Top-grade artifacts aren't displayed downstairs. Please come upstairs. I'm Kui Shangming, the proprietor of Baoguang Pavilion.
And you are?
I'm Yu Tian Cheng. Greetings, senior. Such dense spiritual energy. An 11th stage key refiner with this much power? He must be a core disciple from some major sect out gaining experience. Fellow cultivator, your visit honors my humble pavilion. The manager said, "You wanted to see top-grade artifacts. I'd like defensive and flying artifacts. If I find something I like, we can talk price." The 8 treasure killing armor. Forged by a mid-foundation establishment cultivator. With full power, it can block an ordinary foundation establishment. Cultivator's full force strike. The extreme frost iron shield. Unbreakable. The rushing flow boots, the peak of speed artifacts. With full power, they can double your escape speed. Do you have any single-use items? With immense destructive power. They need to be stronger than this fire god talisman. This talisman unleashes the full power of an 11th stage. Key refiner's all-out strike. Something stronger than that? There are very few. When the violet lightning orb explodes, it delivers a peak early foundation strike. Its power is unpredictable. Which one has caught your eye, fellow cultivator you? If the price exceeds your budget, we can discuss trading items to cover the difference. I'll take them all. Young friend. What did you say? I said I'll take them all. How much are you offering, senior? You're joking, young friend. These 4 treasures together would cost at least 3,500 spirit stones. Luckily, my master prepared plenty of spirit stones for me. Otherwise, I couldn't have afforded them. Senior, how about this? I'll pay 5,000 spirit stones for all 4 treasures, plus the violet lightning orb's crafting method. $5,000? That young man can produce 5,000 spirit stones at once.
He's even richer than me, the owner of Baguang Pavilion.
Which major sect's core disciple is he? I never expected you to have so many spirit stones, young friend. Baguang Pavilion would be glad to make this deal, but we don't have the violet lightning orb's crafting method. From his expression, he doesn't seem to be lying. Very well, but I do have a supreme treasure you may be interested in. This is the 4 symbols formation plate. It's not a spirit artifact, but a formation treasure. A formation treasure? Forgive my ignorance, senior. A formation master seals a foundation establishment cultivator's magic treasure into a formation. That's what makes it a formation treasure. With it, even a key refiner can unleash a magic treasure's power. A magic treasure's power? I nearly died back, then beneath old monster Longshuan's life-bound magic treasure. If I'd had this to protect me. Something this rare, why don't more people use it? Making one consumes a magic treasure, and it has a limited number of uses. Most importantly, activating it consumes a huge amount of spirit stones. This one has already been used several times. It doesn't have many uses left. If you're willing, I'll transfer it along with these 4 top-grade artifacts for 5,000 spirit stones total. How much does one activation cost? What exactly does it consume? It summons the 4 symbols formation runes, powerful enough to overturn mountains and seas. Each use costs 4 mid-grade spirit stones. Deal. 5,000 spirit stones. I'll take all 5 treasures. Are you sure, young friend? Would you like to count them, senior? No need, no need. I trust you, young friend. Senior, I still have over 1,000 low-grade spirit stones. Can I exchange them for mid-grade stones? Also, I'm looking for 2 spirit herbs, blood ginseng and evil glow flower. 1,000 low-grade stones. I'll authorize an exchange for 8 mid-grade stones. As for the spirit herbs, within 1 month, I'll find them for you. Thank you. There's one more thing. At the market, someone with ill intentions started following me. I fear there'll be trouble when I leave the formation. Someone dares defy Kingshi Market's rules? Don't worry, young friend. You're a valued guest of Ba Guang Pavilion. I won't stand by and do nothing. Qian trigram. Brother Wang, I'll go out and follow him first. Once he reaches a deserted place, I'll send the signal. Then bring everyone in after me. Give it everything you've got. He's loaded. Don't give him a chance to fight back. What are you afraid of? There are over a dozen of us. Our spit alone could drown him. Sweetheart, we agreed I get 70%, you get 30%. Don't try anything funny. Brother Wang, you're kidding. I wouldn't dare. Go on, little bird. Why is that kid meditating here? After showing off all that wealth, he still dares to linger nearby. He must have a death wish. Miss Chan, stop hiding and spying from a distance. If you have something to say it to my face. Miss Chang, you look so sweet and innocent. Yet your heart is so vicious. What a shame. Don't misunderstand me, fellow cultivator. Yu Hua is just a helpless woman. I only happened to pass by. How could I have bad intentions? You followed me all the way from Kingshi Market and still claim you had no bad intentions. How did you know about my clear sight? Spirit eye art? An 11th stage cultivator shouldn't detect it. I've studied alchemy and artifact forging since childhood. My spiritual perception is far beyond an ordinary person's. You really are no ordinary cultivator. We say you don't truly know someone until you've fought them. Why not become friends? Yu Hua will give you a clear spiritwood tree for free. What do you say? Stop stalling. Your backup isn't coming. What makes you think my backup won't come? Quiet. Listen. Young friend, those scoundrels who came to ambush you have already been stopped by me. Kui Xiangming of Ba Guang Pavilion. What, you actually got a foundation establishment cultivator to help you? I knew that witch was trouble. Stand back, young friend. I'll execute her right here. Thank you for stepping in, senior. But you needn't trouble yourself with this woman. I'll deal with her myself. If that's what you want, young friend. I won't spoil your fun. But let me warn you, that witch is no ordinary person. Be careful, or she turn on you. You saved me from Kui Xiangming, sir. I have no way to repay you. What a strong, strange fragrance. There's something odd about this scent. Let me properly repay you for saving my life. Number. A beauty seduction, meant to cloud my mind. Stay away from me, or this flying sword won't know friend from foe. If you don't want me, sir, then why did you save me? You still can't stop thinking about that potion formula, can you? How about this? If you're willing to spend the night with me in this secluded forest, I'll give you the formula exactly as it is. You really have no shame. Brother Q, Brother Kiao, why didn't you kill this kid right away? Yuwa, this man can't be underestimated. He has 2 top-grade defensive artifacts protecting him. Yet he still blocked Brother Kiao and me by surprise. But don't worry, Kui Xiangming has gone far away. He won't leave here alive today. Yuwa, you pitch in too. The 3 of us will take this kid out fast. With these 2 top-grade artifacts, we may have a shot at Foundation establishment. The mantis stalks the cicada, while the oriole waits behind. I thought I was the cicada, and those rogue cultivators were the mantises. Turns out the real orioles are these 2 level 12 masters. This woman wants to swallow everyone whole. Fine, I wanted to kill this stubborn little brat myself. 3 against 1. That hardly seems fair. Let me find 2 helpers then. You have helpers? Threefold clone art. Emerge. Trying to make up the numbers with clones? Dream on. Clones only split your spiritual power, don't you know? Give up the clones, and you might still have a chance. Brother Q, why did you push me? Number. Look. His cultivation hasn't dropped at all. What? How is that possible? He split into 3. How can all 3 be level 12 key refinement? A giant made of 4 top-grade artifacts, plus the 2 defensive artifacts from before. That's 6 top-grade artifacts total. Who the hell is this kid? This kid is a tough nut to crack. Maybe we should call it off.
He must be a direct disciple of some major sect.
What are you afraid of? Even if he has lots of top-grade artifacts, his 3 bodies still share the same spiritual power. Fighting the 3 of us like this, while using so many top-grade artifacts, he'll run out of power soon. We fought and killed plenty of times. Why fear one punk? You said he has 1,000 spirit stones. How could he run low on power? You think seeing my hand means you can leave alive? Enough talk. You 2 have nice artifacts. I'll take them. You've gone too far. Now you're robbing us? Get back here and cover me. Apart, these 3 attack in order. Together, they're unbreakable. This isn't their first time killing for loot. I need to find a weak spot.
Hey, now!
Threefold barrier. What a vicious chain of schemes. How is this possible? Wasn't that artifact that gives off treasure light on the clone? What kind of clone art is this? It can leave and return to the body at will. This kid split into 3 and controls 6 top-grade artifacts. He isn't even out of breath. We're no match for him. As long as the hills remain, there'll be wood to burn. Find an opening and run. Run. Where are you running? We were at a stalemate just now, only because I was testing the threefold clone art. If I really wanted you dead fast, I'd use the purple thunder pearl. You'd already be ashes. Fellow cultivator, if we keep fighting, we'll both lose. We never had a life or death grudge. Why not make peace? Both lose? You still don't see the situation. You 3 are trapped prey. You've used your full strength, but I haven't even tried yet. Enough nonsense. What if I said, I'd give you the Kingming Spirit Wood art and the formula for free. Didn't you block our path for that? You're right. But I wouldn't dare use what you give me. Safer to strip it off your corpse. Enough! Shut up! You're joking, sir. The formula is my means of survival. There's no written record. If you truly want it, I'll give myself to you, to do with as you please. I'll hand over all my storage bags too. Just spare my 2 brothers. Don't take their artifacts. They have many enemies. Without their artifacts, they won't survive. This venomous woman would actually sacrifice herself to save them. Back when I joined the sect, my master was a true demon. Seeing I had some beauty, he had vile thoughts. He tortured me in every way. By then, I no longer wanted to live. Luckily, my 2 brothers secretly stepped in and killed that fiend. That's why I'm alive today. If my life can, let them leave safely. Yuwa will be your slave or disciple from now on, without complaint. Since Miss Yuwa has opened her heart, let me tell you my story too. Once I crossed a barren desert. My spiritual energy ran dry, and I nearly died of thirst. Luckily, a young herbalist girl saved me. Later, I learned her only brother came to the Bluestone Market to trade supplies and never returned. I searched everywhere. The witness's description of the killers was exactly like your 2 dear brothers. I'd like to let you go. But how could I repay that girl's life-saving kindness? Where is that girl? I'll give her all I own as compensation. Just spare us. I'm kidding. None of that happened. I made it up. What do you mean by this? I mean, in this world, there is no fixed truth. You can make up a story to use my sympathy, and I can make one up too, to justify killing you. The only truth here is that your lives are in my hands. The winner is justice. Hand over your wealth to buy your lives, or die. I told you not to waste words on him. Let's fight him. These 3 were really hard to handle. They nearly drained all my spiritual power. Ownership bond active. I'm certain he is dead.
He's dead.
So how can his storage bag still be bound to him?
He's dead.
Yet his ownership mark remains. Blood sea ginseng is just the herb needed for 7 venoms water. Who knows how many lives these 3 siblings took to save up these 800 spirit stones. Chan Yuhua may truly have tried to save her brothers. But when a hungry wolf eats a sheep, it's evil to the sheep, yet natural to the wolf. Good and evil are illusions. Only position matters. I must never again be swayed by one-sided words. This material. The Kingming Spirit Wood and its formula. That woman really tricked me. Something this precious. How could there be no written record? External incarnation art. With this art, one can forge a second body. If the main body dies, the consciousness transfers to the incarnation at once. That's the same as having another life. No wonder the storage bag's mark remains. He never died. To forge an incarnation, you need a corpse one realm higher. For a key refinement incarnation, you need a foundation establishment spiritual C. How did that woman do it? Brother Xuan, sorry to keep you waiting. Those old storage bags are hard to sell. It took quite some effort. Did you find any treasures you liked at the market? I don't have many spirit stones. I'm just looking around. Brother Xuan, there's no need to worry so much. Those two things rarely happen. If a collapse really does happen, with the three of us together, our odds of survival are still good. Then I'll rely on you two for guidance. Trust the years of experience Kang and I have. All right. We'll rest here in Bluestone Town tonight. Tomorrow, we'll head to the Heaven Grade mine of the White Jade sect. We also have a young friend to wait for. He's coming with us. A key refining level 7 cultivator named Lin Wen Wang. Kang and I thought it was dangerous for him to enter the mine alone, so we brought him into the team. More hands make light work. And we'll have a better shot at finding top-grade spirit stones. You two are truly kind-hearted. I came to the Dan cultivation world alone. Thanks to you two leading the way, I've avoided many detours. This is spirit tea from my hometown. Please, have a taste. You're too polite, young friend Lin. Brother Xuan, we're all newcomers to the cultivation world. We'll need to watch out for each other in the mines. Watch out for each other. Oh no, word about the top-grade spirit stones got out. So many people. Let's hurry and claim a spot. Spirit sense warning. These people are trouble. We need to stay away. Let go if you don't want to die. Sorry, that was an accident. I touched you by mistake, miss. Please forgive me. I'll let it go this time. But if you dare do it again, I'll kill you. Brother Xuan, that just now felt good, didn't it? Late foundation establishment. Can my key concealment fool him? Good. Go to the spirit sacrifice array. Even in a foundation establishment cultivator's eyes, I'm just a bug. A bug pretending to be an even smaller bug. They don't care at all. What are you standing there for? Get over here. Watch out for people above dropping on you. Greetings, Senior. There are 163 mine tunnels here, and countless branches farther down. Keep the map safe. Don't get lost. No one will save you. Mine 100 spirit stones, then turn them in with the map. Understand? How do I use this map? You've never used a jade slip? Sorry, Senior. He's new here and doesn't know the rules. I'll teach him. Pour your spiritual power into it. The map will appear on its own. If you want to mine, or you need to go to the newest branches at the bottom. You two stay close to Z and me. Don't get separated. This used to be a phosphorite deposit. It was mined into such a huge hollow. We need to keep heading down those narrow, undeveloped tunnels. Brother Kang, you said there were traces of top-grade spirit stones in this vein. How do we spot them? Easy. Regular spirit stones come in 5 elements. Wood gives off green light. Fire gives off red light. But top-grade spirit stones contain all 5 elements. Their traces shine in 5 colors. As long as we find that 5-colored glow, just dig along it. You can't go wrong. But first, we need to mine each person's share of regular spirit stones. I can get all the low-grade spirit stones I want. I just need to find the 5-colored glow. The tunnel ahead is too narrow. 4 people can't work together in there. I'll take Brother Xuan. Z, you take Little Lin. Let's split up and dig. We'll meet up once we fill our quota. Come on, Little Lin. Stay close. Brother Kang, we got over a dozen more here. Oh, Brother Xuan, we really picked the right tunnel. It's only been a few days, and we've already found over 200. This is a rich vein. Since we've long met our quota, shouldn't we look for traces of top-grade spirit stones? What's the rush? This place yields so much. Let's dig some more. I shouldn't have scattered so many. If you're bored, go help Z and the others. Come find me when they meet their quota. All right, brother. Take a break. We're almost at our quota too. It's fine, Brother Z. I'm not tired. If I can mine 10 spirit stones, I'll be happy. Why work so hard for spirit stones? What will you do with them back home? To be honest, brother, I have a childhood sweetheart back home. I want to earn some spirit stones and go back. Give half to her for cultivation? Then we'll get married and live a peaceful life. Well, aren't you love-struck? Miss your future wife? Of course, how could I not? Want me to send you home to see her today? Don't joke around, brother. My hometown is at least half a month's journey from here. Who's joking with you? Look who's behind you. Sorry, brother. If I ever meet your wife, I'll take good care of her for you. What's wrong, Brother Xuan? You've only been in the mine a few days and already want to leave? Missing your family? My family are all mortals. I made all the arrangements before leaving. I just can't help thinking of them sometimes. Tell me the truth, brother. Have you ever cultivated together with a female cultivator? Once you've had a taste, you'll think about it every day. A cultivator should focus on cultivation. Look, brother. 5 colored traces. Top-grade spirit stones. Top-grade spirit stones. Ah, a top-grade magic weapon. Key refining level 12. You hid your cultivation level. Tell me, why did you lure me into this mine? Talk, or I'll make you wish you were dead. Ah, Brother Sean, spare me. Brother, I was only joking with you. Joking? No, Li Wenwang sighed. Damn it. Kong, why are you panicking? I got mine. I turned that fool into a storage corpse. How did yours go? Turning a living person into a storage bag? You couldn't have. Used living people to refine Chu Wushan?
You animals. You deserve to die. A fine haul. Soon I can take the spirit stones home and marry you.
Master was right in his dying words. In the cultivation world, lives are cheap. Brother Lin, if I can get out, I'll make sure this letter reaches her.
What is this?
5-colored divine light. Could there really be top-grade spirit stones in this vein?
You ants who came to this mine.
Seeing how eager you are to find top-grade spirit stones, I am quite pleased.
So, out of kindness,
I'll give you a chance.
but take note.
Only one person can get the top-grade spirit stone, and only that person can leave this mine alive. Others have been drawn here too. Something strange is happening in the underground mine.
We're doomed. We have to run now. I can see it. Many of you want to flee.
Since you're here, stay a while.
You may leave.
But hand over your life-bound golden cores first.
Let me inspect them. Life-bound golden cores? Could there be a core formation cultivator?
Only one could tear through this barrier by force.
Some of you want to know how to live. It's simple.
Kill the other 231 people in this mine. Be the last one alive. Then I'll grant you another opportunity.
Enjoy the slaughter.
I await the chosen one at the mine's center.
Ha! Being so wary of each other isn't right.
Why don't everyone in this tunnel form an alliance?
At least we won't fight alone.
He's right?
Let's team up first. Only one can survive. A loose alliance like this only breeds distrust and backstabbing. Stop him. That kid wants to slip away alone. If he won't join us, we can't let him join another group. Kill this kid first.
One at key refining level 11,
3 at level 10.
and 1 at level 9.
If I weren't worried the fight would draw more people, I'd have killed you all already. I knew you were up to no good. Good thing the back of my head is tough. It wasn't us. We were blocking lightning.
There was no one else along the way.
A sneak attack from behind? I'll kill you first. The barrier keeps shrinking. Don't go near the center, or you'll be attacked from both sides. There are 3 rules to survive. First, never use consumables in a fight. Second, stay around the edge. Let the others wear each other down. Third, fully release your cultivation. Intimidate those with bad intentions, so they don't see you as easy prey. Get lost. Young friend, your spiritual power is immense. No wonder you scared off a level 10 key refiner with one shout. If we don't act now,
Since we've met,
if we don't act now, we'll surely meet again at the central battlefield. Let's settle this now. Save trouble later. The aura of a foundation establishment cultivator. Luck is the key to survival, and mine is terribly bad. Spare me, senior. My cultivation is weak.
I'm no match for you.
I'll likely die fighting someone else.
You needn't waste your effort.
Your aura is 3 times stronger than a normal level 12 key refiners. No one else can harm you. Playing weak is useless. It'll only make him bolder. We can only fight to the death. Since you've seen through me, I have nothing more to say. Watch closely. This Foundation Establishment cultivator's life-bound magic treasure is now ruined. If you insist on fighting, I won't be as easy to bully as you think. You think you can kill a Foundation Establishment cultivator? Still talking big when death is near. Split into 3. Their cultivation hasn't dropped. Kid, no matter what you say today, I'll take your life. State your name. I don't kill nobodies. Then if I don't, will you spare me? No matter what, you're dead. What a terrifying combined attack. Its power already matches a full strike from an early Foundation Establishment cultivator. How cunning. If I don't kill you today, how can I show my face outside this mine? Holy shit, what spell is that?
Help! This old Foundation Establishment freak wants to kill.
Every key refining cultivator in the mine. Someone help. Key refining cultivators should stand together against Foundation Establishment cultivators. Otherwise, he'll pick us off one by one, and none of us will survive. Damn it, is no one else nearby? This kid is drawing others in to fight me, and he's somehow as fast as me. CHU rolling in white is saved. Who dares bully my wife? Old freak, I may not be your match alone. But if my wife and I join forces, even if you're at Foundation Establishment, you'll have to back off. A couple joining forces? But you're only key refining cultivators. I'll send you lovebirds to your deaths. What wife? I told you to get reinforcements. Hold off that old freak for a moment. Fine, hold him off for now. Your husband will be back to help soon. Girl, your partner is such a coward. He abandoned you at a critical moment. I'll capture you first, then chop your partner into pieces. Sorry, but it's life or death. I can only use you. I know you're no pushover either. You won't die that easily to that old freak. You little bastard. Wait for me. Wait for your dead head. Since when did that old freak have a spell like this? Early Foundation Establishment. Peak early stage, mid stage, late stage. My god, his aura is still rising. Who is he? Out of the Wolf's den and into the tiger's lair. Late Foundation Establishment? How the hell can we fight that? You've enraged me. You all die. I'm done for. A core formation master visits my mine. What a rare guest. But by acting like this, you've upset the balance of my plan. Please leave the mine, young lady, and let these juniors kill each other. Give me the top grade spirit stone, and I'll leave. Otherwise, I'll turn this place upside down to drag you out. Little girl demanding a top-grade spirit stone so boldly. Since you want to stay and play, I'll give you a chance. But you must suppress your cultivation. A new mission is now available. Any lowlife who refuses to join the bloodbath need only kill this woman in white, and I'll personally escort you out of the mine, plus 5,000 low-grade spirit stones. I never imagined that Blackclaw, would one day kill a core formation master. Hey kid, that core formation cultivator almost killed us. Why don't we set aside our grudge and kill this woman together? I won't attack you again. That works for me. Please make the first move, Senior. I'll cover you from behind. Fine, it's settled. I knew it. You old devil never meant well. Looks like neither of us trusts the other. Let's settle this with a fight. Just how rich are you, kid? Smack. We're too exposed here. Please move with me, Senior. I'm focused on breaking the restriction. I can't fight for now. You carry me. In that case, forgive my offense, Senior. How dare you treat me this way? Who carries someone like this while escaping? I thought carrying you on my back would leave us open to attacks. Holding you would block my view. If this position bothers you, we can change it. Hey, brat. Are you really only in your 20s? Your mindset is more like some centuries-old fossil. You handle things methodically and kill without hesitation. Part of that is just my nature. The rest comes from my years in the sect. What an interesting brat. I don't take male disciples. If you keep me safe, I'll make an exception and take you as my disciple. I'm honored by your kindness, Senior, but I already have a master. Though he's gone now, I still respect him deeply. I don't want another sect. Others would gladly join me, even if it meant betraying their own masters. Yet you reject me for a dead man. That won't do. Once we get out, you'll either become my disciple or a corpse. You choose. That's not what we agreed on. I agreed to take you out, not to keep you alive. No one can refuse me, especially not a little key condensation brat. Weren't you supposed to break the suppression inside you? How can you focus while talking? My technique breaks it automatically. What does talking have to do with it? Besides, this mind tunnel is pitch black. The longer I look, the more bored I get. Brat, keep me company. Tell me about your short 20-year life. You're not scared, are you, Senior? Don't talk nonsense. Why would I fear these key condensation ants? You weren't this talkative when you had the upper hand. I wasn't afraid. In your eyes, all the cultivators in this mine are aunts. But to me, they're people who've fought their way through a deadly hell. They have a powerful will to survive. But don't worry. Since I gave you my word, I'll protect you with everything I've got. You're right. I'm a little scared. This is the first time I've had to rely on someone else to survive. You'd better protect me well, or I won't let you off. That treasure-sealing talisman you used costs a lot of mid-grade spirit stones. I have over 100 in reserve. Take them. Don't be stingy. If things get desperate, use them. At worst, once we're out, I'll give you one of my talismans. You can't use that talisman many times. You don't need to give me so many. A gentleman doesn't accept charity. I'm not someone who only cares about profit. If I only risked my life for spirit stones, I'd sell you out for a better offer someday. Mid-grade spirit stones? I have as many of those as I want. Can't you offer something useful? Even mid-grade spirit stones don't tempt you? You couldn't gather this bagful in a lifetime. How noble of you. I hate hypocrites like you most of all. I only dose off for a moment. How did that core formation girl find an ally? This wasn't part of my plan. From now on, everyone's map will constantly mark the girl's exact location, and the reward has doubled. A bounty of 10,000 low-grade spirit stones. 10,000 spirit stones? And we can teleport straight out? First one to kill her gets it. This is outrageous. I'll go out there and kill every last one of them. All right. Please, show some mercy. Just let them live for now, okay? Fine, for your sake, I'll let them go. So what do we do now? You can't abandon me. Everyone else is coming straight at us. We can't hold them back. If we run now, this woman must have a trump card to drag me down with her. Fine. Don't you all know where I am? Aren't you coming for me? Since this is a contest, I'll make you pay along the way. What are you going to do? Since they'll all come swarming in, we'll wipe them out in one shot. At this point, don't blame me for being ruthless. We're all just trying to survive. My apologies, fellow cultivators. Wipe them all out. Just a key condensation cultivator. Relying on a few worthless talismans? Clever and ruthless, kid. Once your cultivation improves, you'll be a force to be reckoned with. Whether I'll be a force or not, I can't say. Let's just survive and get out first. Senior, everything depends on this. What trump card do you have? Can you tell me? Then I can plan accordingly. I can't use treasures or spells above Foundation Establishment. Right now, I can only use one Blazing Sun talisman. But its power can threaten the peak of Foundation Establishment. Even with my current strength, using it will hurt me with its backlash. Then you don't need to fight, Senior. Give me that talisman, and I'll use it when the time comes. Using it at your level would kill you instantly. Don't trouble yourself over that. I'll protect my own life. Just fine. They're here. Smoke screen, they're trying to run. They can't get away. His location is marked on the map. First one there gets him. That 10,000 is mine. Little brother, hand over the beauty in your arms. Let the boys have some fun with her. Protect her and you'll die too. Shen, kill them. That footwork was impressive, kid. Without using any spiritual power, you got behind the enemy in an instant. What technique was that? Mortal martial arts?
Cloud step.
Interesting. Teach that martial art to me later. Sorry, but those are sect techniques. They're not taught to outsiders. Hold on tight. This boy is calm and ruthless. His methods are extraordinary. But how will you clear the next level? The kid's scared. Senior. I truly am scared. In our village, If one person dies by accident, the whole village worries for a long time. Though along the way, I've gotten blood on my hands too. Sending so many cultivators to their deaths at once. Try not to dwell on it. That's the cultivation world. What's it matter if hundreds or thousands die? Keeping yourself safe is what matters most. Don't let the kindness in your bones get you killed someday. Am I really that kind? At least deep down, you feel guilty and remorseful about it. The people I've dealt with, not to mention sending hundreds of key refining cultivators to their deaths. Even if they had to wipe out all of Great Yun, they wouldn't blink an eye. If you ever get the chance to fight them, your kindness will get you killed. Thank you for your guidance, Senior. Most of the cultivators threatening you should be gone. Rest easy and break the seal. If any remain, I can handle them. Do you truly refuse to take me as your master? It would be great to become your disciple, Senior. But my master was deeply devoted to me. His body isn't even cold yet, and I'd already joined another sect. I just can't live with that. Fine then. I won't force you. What do you want? I can grant it. If you truly mean it, could you get me some foundation establishment pills? I really need them badly. I went into the mine to find top-grade spirit stones for my breakthrough. Foundation establishment pills? I thought you'd ask for something pricier. I'm almost ashamed to give you foundation establishment pills. How about this? Forget the pills. They're too cheap. Once I regain my strength, I'll personally use the Golden Core Empowerment Art to help you establish your foundation. Thank you, Senior. No matter how calm he is, he's still just a 20-year-old kid. Little Han, you're in danger. Wake up. Something's wrong. Sao Kui. Wake up. Why do you suddenly look like this? A dignified foundation establishment cultivator. And you're still pulling this sneaky stunt. Aren't you ashamed? Yinfei Yu, this isn't what you told me. Didn't you say your mind-clouding powder could affect even foundation establishment cultivators? How did that key refining brat wake up in time? Can't you see a core formation cultivator beside him? I used a heavy dose. That core formation cultivator must have smelled it out, but I didn't expect this kid to be so tough. He actually blocked our combined strike. Forget it. That female core formation cultivator can't fight anymore. As we agreed beforehand, I'll deal with the core formation cultivator and claim the pursuit reward. You deal with the kid and take the bounty for the top-grade spirit stones.